and welcome to yet another exciting episode of A Cuppa with Nomcebo. This program is every Monday at 7:30, and we try to make sure that in each and every episode you're able to learn a lesson or two and be inspired while doing that. Today's day, or rather recording, is another remarkable and a life-changing experience. We have a young man by the name of Andile in the studio with me today. We are going to have a conversation about his childhood, which was pretty rough, but he conquered at the end. Andile, thank you so much for coming onto the show. Siyabonga uthatha isikhathi sakho kuze uteka Swatini TV utohlala nami in this episode.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu Nomcebo kuba nami.
Okay, ngwati usasemncane.
Yes.
Andile.
Yes.
I think at some point when I was still young, I presented a program called Coca-Cola WhatsApp.
Yes.
And I remember I came to your school to interview you guys and just to say hi to your friends and families. Just take us back to your childhood, Andile. Kuthi Andile ukhule njani, ukhule kuphi?
Okay. Nomcebo, meaning as you said Andile Slonganyane. Originally ngiwasembekelweni khabo babami la ngathi ngahlala khona nami encane bami before kwenteke konke kwenteke empilweni yami. So mangabiyela nje emuva ngicabanga ukuthi impilo yami akukabe ngile lenhle njengamfana mangisakhula because of ngasuswa kuma kwami ngicabanga ukuthi bengineminyaka munye noma 2 angisakhumbuli kahle but bengimncane kakhulu. So lokwenteka lapho babami bekayimayina asebenza at mine mostly in SA bo Jimistin. So my mom bekufuna ukuthi asale nami ekhaya khabo kukhaya kibe engcolweni. Makasele nami ngicabanga ukuthi bekulethe inkinga ethe imali kwakhosa athi ayosebenza asebenzele ukuthi mama nakhona kondla umfana wakhe. So lengakufa masengikufa ngeva ukuthi wathi angekho make asemsebenzini wabuya babe wafike wangithatha ngendlela engasiyo mabasho lekhabo make but ke mina bengimncane angibona ngalutho.
Babathi bekuyindlela lengasiyo makafika baba wakho atakuthatha. And lapho babe makafika oyakuthatha asithi nevele njengoba ushide ecaleni ukuthi fanele siwakweba. How old were you when that happened? Mabakuxoxela.
Ngijala ukuthi between 1 and 2 years. So vele bengimncane kude bengubona mina ngekwami. Kepha ke mabathi wangeba bachaza ukuthi bekumele babe nesivumelwano namake ukuthi usengiyamthatha umfana because of 1 2 3.
So baba wakho makafika akuthatha angakhulumi namakwakho. Ufika nini bathini? Ufika ebusuku? Ufika emini ukhona njani kokuthatha babe? Bangabona ekhaya ukuthi nakho soyakuthatha.
Okay, bathi wafika emini asekuseni. So bomalume bonke bebangekho make angekho. The only person lebakhona ngokwami. Ngokwami kaNkambule. So ungithatha kugogo but ngicabanga ukuthi gogo bekude la kanani bekangakusho because of bewumake bekufuna ukuthi asho ukuthi no umfana nami ungamthatha namachaka. So makangithatha babe ungithatha make akekho nabo malume abekho. Kepha ke mase ulandzela le story naye babe make beka side la kakhe uthi yena wanikwa kwaba nabo malume bavumelana. Mangifika kumake make naye ukhuluma lokunye so ngabuka ngathi kudala ugcine confuse mina.
Yeah.
Kodwa ke all in all ngathi sengisukile khabo make baba mangithatha ngisa eHilltop. Ofisha eHilltop ngila ngidathi ngikhula khona. Mangifika eHilltop wakhosa ukuthi angithathe angise embekelweni kokhomba mkhulu wami sesowashona noko. Makafika mkhulu wathi umfana sesemncane mbisele kuma kwakhe.
Mawusuka eHilltop.
Yes.
Uyasho ukuthi uke lapho ke ngilapho ukhule khona.
Yeah.
How old were you? Bahlala eHilltop for how many years?
Nangathi eHilltop kules ngafika ngahlala kulo mangisasuka khabo make. Ngahlala leso sikhashane ngayiswa embekelweni ngaphinza ngabiselwe eHilltop. Kwase ke sekuyasuka sekufika isikhathi la bangithatha khona ngaya eHlokohla. There was lo munye mkhulu wakaSilonganyana kanti ukulo mndeni wakaSilonganyana bambetha ngamakhubalo. So ngasuka ngayohlala kamkhulu makhubalo. Mkhulu makhubalo beka lusathi inkomo da kanjakala. around umsebenzi wakhe nje bekulusa ingoma athola imali akhona kuphila beka nemfati naye umfati wakhe sewashona. Then there were two children of which bekunasimangele isentombazane kanti so wenzile nyalo. Then there was a boy bekamncane by that time. So sesiyafika ke kunalabanye ke bamfana laba bakhona bomlondi bomzwantile and everything bebathi mzala kubabe.
Okay.
Yes, so sesinalabantwana labo but ke mase bajika kwasala mina ngoba mina bekukosa ukuthi ngisuke ngibele kamkhulu embekelweni but mkhulu beyakhala ukuthi ngimncane kwakosa ukuthi ngichubeke ngihlayele nakuze ngikhula khula. So ngathi ngasihlala sikhashanyana ehlokohla up until mkhulu azabona ukuthi no sengemdzala waze sokuthi sanemletha komfana ngilaba ngilanza khona ehlokohla ngaye embekelweni.
So makathi mkhulu usomdzala sebangamletha kuye basona ngakho eminyaka lapho.
Benga bese 4 ngiya ku 5 because of ngafika ngene preschool embekelweni.
What memories do you have at that age? Mangathi thatha njengalo njengemehlo engcomfo utifake kulesikhathi leso. What was going through your mind?
Ngathi kuningi kakhulu ngoba one I didn't know my mom. Wonke umfana ngawuthi okhula kahle makakhulise ngimakwakhe. So what was happening kimi mina konke nje because of kuningi uhlangahlangene mangisayile top bengidemake bomakele bakhona bekuthi step mother kutintombi taba bakusenexpect bafati. The first one nje ngikhumbula ngafikela kuye beyawa and to be honest not usemkhuluma kabi. I think wayidlala ipart yakhe ekungikhuliseni because ngeda kuye ngimncane but at the same time wayidlala nepart yakhe kung-abuse ngumfana because of mangikhumbula kahle nje you know ngeke ngadibethana labanye angitshela ukuthi ngeke ngikhumbule into mangabe bengisemncane but I say to that person into mayendeke kuwe and ibhlungu noma ngabe bomncane kangakanani you still remember that thing because of yakulimata. Mina nje I remember endlela beyangishaya ngayo mama bekangishaya angishaya ukuthi umuntu akushaya umfana wakhe nekushaya nje umfana walabanye kwehlukile. So mina endlela beyangishaya ngayo angishaya angifake emathangeni angibhuthutha angishaya ngakho ukudibana nakho.
Andile, we need to take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, I know it's difficult. Ukuthatha nyalo ngikubuyisele to a place lapho khona ukhumbula ukuthi boba abused and obe abused in a very, very horrible manner. Usengumfana lo innocent. We'll take a quick commercial break, and when we come back, we'll hear more from Andile. If you have just joined us, you're watching a Cuppa with Nomcebo, and tonight I'm having a conversation with Andile Sihlongonyane, a young man that has had a rough childhood, being abused, growing up in an orphanage, being stolen as a child by a parent, and not knowing his identity, but he won at the end of the day. So Andile, angicela ukuthatha ngikubisele back ku conversation yethu that we were having before we went onto our break. Uhlala na stepmother lapho. Stepmother uyakushaya. Akushaya kabuhlungu, angakushayi njengalabanye bantwana.
Ngawuthi nalokushaya bekungcono because of there are things mina nje ngikhumbula lenye ilanga you know ukuthi umfana makasemncane ukuthi uyatithoyela and stuff. So ngiyakhumbula kuthiwa angiwadle back.
Wow.
You see. So lokho kimi kwabasilonza lesahlala nanamuhla angimathi angamgcina khatsena ngibona sengingambona mabo saphila but lokho nama ngambona
She made you do that.
Yes.
And vele kwendeka vele.
Kwendeka because of bekangishaya ukuthi ngikwentele lokho angikudle ngobisele back. So yeah, kwaba ngiloko ngicabanga ukuthi kwendeka emahlandla because of babe bekangekho Jimiston. And makabuya kude bekangakusho because of abengeke khona kubika I was just a child. Bengijabula nje kubona babe ukuthi ngizobuyile.
And how were you dealing with it ngoba naku nomfulo ko abuse to such a barbaric manner, and iphindza kufanele ukuthi uhlale naye lo mfulo loyo. Uphila njani? How do you feel? Uphila ngani ngelivalo? uyesaba, how were you escaping from it all?
Ngalokuthi mawumncane ngicabanga ukuthi nengqondo yakho isuke iseseyincane. Into matendeka uba nako ukusheshe ukhohlwe ngako. Kepha the time uhleli nalo muntu achubeka ugcine nawe so traumatized ngalendlela ukuthi awadi ukuthi inyalo utawuthwa wendeni utawushayela ukuthi wendeni lokho noma akwakwendi. But ngicabanga ukuthi ezimake nawo uyati ukuthi umfana bantwana bayaganga bayadlala lokudlala kwabo kubekuganga.
Yeah.
So angisibona isidingo ukuthi kubese sekufuna ukuthi wena omshaye lo muntu loyo ngalendlela ukuthi omshaye because of umuntu mawumshaya ngawuthi mawushaya umfana omshaya ukuthi abone ukuthi lokhu la kwenda ko wrong but umshaya ngeliswathi noma ngeke nje usuke uthathe isicathulo ushaya umfana wende lo. So into betendeka kimi nguleto but into lebhlungu kakhulu kimi ukuthi makwendekile baba amahlukana ngaleyo muntu kubuye lo munye. I remember nje lesinye isikhathi kwabana make emhlanga angimati ukuthi beka nabo bantwana but indlela bekangiphethe ngayo I felt like this is my mom.
Right.
Beka maketha and everything like everything bengikuthi angikhumbuli ngisho kanye angishaya. I'm not saying ukuthi ku wrong ukushaya kwemfana but I'm saying angikhumbuli angishaya ngalendlela labantu abanye abenza ngayo. But lokubhlungu kuba bami bebangalast labantu labangiphethe kahle.
Yeah.
Bekuthi lithi ubone sekuqhamuka lo munye sekunalo munye make and lo make lo tawubuya lo munye abuya sanelaka asakho.
So nje when growing up here is babe ushintsha ema partners, constantly changing these partners, and they are also coming into your life because they're not only coming into your father's life, they're automatically coming into your life as well. How did you cope with dealing with so many different, you know, women or mother figures, sisho njalo, and usasemncane?
Ngakuthi kude into lebengayenza like kude indlela engadila ngayo bekukumukela nje ukuthi namhla kunamake banibani namhla kunamake banibani ngoba bengumfana kude lebengathi mina angingidingi lo but lebe kwendeka kimi ukuthi some of labanye bomake makwendeka ngale le abuse beyingenda mina nje kucala kubaleka ekhaya ngacala ngidlozi lesikhathi lesi sometimes ngolala emigconyeni emaphayipini.
Bona ngakho iminyaka the first time ubaleka ekhaya?
I think I was ngifuna ukucayima angengikhumbule but bengisesemncane vele. Yes. Because of ukuthi a lot of people maye bayabukela mostly esikhule nabo Hilltop they know. Bayakwati.
So there you are, the first time uthi sengitsiniwe wabaleka wahamba ulala kuphi emgacweni walala kuphi?
Khumbula ukuthi mangicala kubaleka Hilltop kunelikhaya laka mamba ngenhla wasekhaya bekunalenye ngathi laka Shuba so bekuneti korokoro lapho. So let korokoro betikhona khumbula the first time ngibaleka ngalala leso sikorokoro of which kwaze kwasa ngabona sengibona abantu bathi hawu nangu andilulelela uyabona. So bengivama kubaleka ekhaya ngakho ngoba ngisesemncane bengingabi away ukuthi ngaba bengiba around khona la but ngathi ukuthi mangibona umuntu wasekhaya I hate to run ngehlathini. So ngikhumbula nje lesinye isikhathi ngicabanga ukuthi lapho bese ngikhula khulile because of ngasuka ngayembekelweni mase ngibuya embekelweni ngabuya ngayofunda i-primary yami ngayindele All Saints. Yes ngikhumbula kahle ukuthi ngayindele All Saints and by that time baba mbese kabuye full time angasekho eThemayini makabuye full time. So what was happening ngicabanga ukuthi okay bekadweba netifish aphinza angimuntu lo feed news and everything. So sometimes makaya ekodweba tifish ekseni bekahamba nami from ukuthi ngidasuke Hilltop ngifike All Saints ngetinyawo at the young age ngifunda grade 1 cha nawe ke uyathi ukuthi umuntu ofunda grade 1 unangakhi bese lokho konke ngicabanga ukuthi as much as bengingananzaba nako because of bengimncane but ngicabanga ukuthi ebe makwambeka khona bengakavumi.
But negative, you were not going to go through that. I want to just take you back to the part ukuthi naku sobalekile ulala etimotweni tisikoro losifala lengaphandle and baqhamuka abafana labangangawo bathi hawu nanya Andile olelela. How did that make you feel?
Yathi mangakhuluma iqiniso bengiva buhlungu ukuthi mina ngilele la but bengiva ngathi ngila ngisafe khona because of ukuthi umuntu angishaya la uyabona because lokunye lebengivama kushayelwa kona mina ngilokuthi maybe kudlala kwabamfana lebe ngivisa buhlungu ukuthi akusekuthi bezidlala khashana bekunenza ukuthiwa kusesigodini kula ngehla kwasekhaya kunalamakhaya ke boshabalala ongeje amakhaya bomabuza bamfana bebezidlala kanye kanye sidlale kuze kube mnyama
Anyway, they don't have anywhere to go
yes.
to. I'm going to stop you right there because we need to go on a commercial break. It's a sad story. It's a sad story. Eswatini, there's something wrong with society. We'll be right back. You're watching a Cuppa with Nomcebo, and I'm sitting with Andile, sharing a very, very emotional story about his childhood, how he grew up, how he was stolen as a child, how he had to endure abuse from his stepmother, how he had to at some point run away from home to find shelter, to try and find his little peace, because he wasn't getting peace at home. And then you were Andile uyalala le ngaphansi obalekile ekhaya uphuma udle nebamfana. Surely at some point fanele udle. Wena njani mangabe sekufanele ukuthi udle? Wena njani mangabe kufanele ukuthi ushintshe impahla? What happens there?
Okay, ngokuthi lebekwendeka lapho ekudleni bekungabe challenge because of the other kids masebadla bezivama kudla kanye kanye. Some of those kids were my friends. There was a guy, the Temba Wakagama. Actually, he's a teacher in South Africa. In Gautsi, so they were back na Temba, kuna Mangoba Shabalala. There's a guy besimbita ngascebetu. Actually, Kamala Kembong Gosi. Waga. So all the kids they sakurana bo they masedliwa besinananzaba there's kuna gogo le hilltop gogo mamba so ashona beka inyanga so bamfa batulwa ke bahlala babanengi so bokhanza ukuthi masekudliwa siyadla nje sonke but lenza babeyibala masekulala because of batoshona etindlini takibo and wena ubalekile ekhaya and we had to snake uvete buso bakhe ekhaya yabo waveta ekubuso bakho ekhaya isukile. I remember someday bese ngiyamalela isikhathi esithe was my father bekaphoyisa lemango wavika kula amaphoyisa emango kube kuna lomunye bewakamadonsela lomunye bewakakubheka nganzi mabe basaphila bayakwade ngikhuluma ngakho. I remember some days sidlala sengilabantwana so weta lokubheka avunilile bazama kungibamba ngasuke ngasheshe ngambona. I ran ngecavini daladi ngecadaladi ngabaleka ngoba I know ukuthi ebewangithola something was going to happen to me so ngabaleka ngawela umfula ngahamba ngawuhlala ehlathini ngahlala etule esihlahleni ngambona lapha phasa sabutala abanye ukuthi ubheke lo mfana lona ngambona then shots bamkhomba ukuthi ungena ehlathini wabona sinonke ngisamthola wajika then lapho kwa sengibalekile ngabona ukuthi sekungathi sekuyashisa ngala. I had to run ngizame ngahamba ngaya kusis there was a sister singimbita ngasisonto bekahlala ngase nyaro sekune Christian beyahlala kule dot ngizawulethe kunetindlaba. I Wednesday ngahlala naye ngafike ngathi babami akekho kude umuntu ekhaya ngahlala naye ke vele athi ukuthi naye wakhulela ekhaya so akabanga nenkinga wanginaka angishiya maka emsendeni ngisale ngiphila kahle ke lapho up until naye waze weva ukuthi no mina ekhaya ngabaleka why bangijimisa ke nami okay bacala bathi before that bathi angihambe ngekhaya ngoba chathi mina sengikuphi ngaya mina ngenta ngathi ngidle ngafika ngajika endleleni because of bengilathi iqiniso mangibuya ngathi kuyengile ekhaya kepha ngingayi shothi wahamba gcina weva uthi angingayi so wabuya makathi uthi ufuna ngibisele ekhaya ngabaleka bangigijimisa bangibamba bangibisele ekhaya ngicabanga ukuthi lapho ngathi kwaba buhlungu lokuthi makangibisela yena yento awujika but mina kimi sitawusala siwo,
Yeah.
you know. So
So vele nakasabamba vele akuncanza akubisela emuva. What happened there? Wacela phansi phansi.
wow, ngafike ngashaywa vele, ngashaywa but ke kwendlula ngabuyela kwaba ngconywana, kwabuyela kwaba ngcana lapho bese ngisesikoleni ngisho. So kwaba ngconywana ngachubeka but then ene other move lendekako itakho sawuthi ngibaleke kakhulu mina ekhaya. Ngibaleke la kushaya because of bengingashayiswa kwemfana, bengishayiswa kwesilwane.
Right.
Indaba engishaya ngayo. So ngake ngabaleka futhi khona ngala kolomkiri. There was a house ngathi bese ingasahlala umuntu. So ngahlala mangihamba ngahlala kule ndlu bese kulikhaya lami nami ngikhanza ngathi kusekhaya because ngakhathi bekukhona into but hayi leti ngana intingo ukuthi khona everything bengishoda ngekudla nje kuphela. So bengihamba ke nami ngiyotigangela ngaganga neganga ngikhumbula lenye ilanga ngena leli elingenhla kwasekhaya ngangena ngelifastela ngofuna kudla ngafike ngakuthola kudla manje ke ngeplima bami bengiphinza ngalokuthi bengimncane vele ngicabanga ukuthi hayi
ngiphela kuyela ekhaya ungena ngalelo fastelo ufike uwebe kudla udle uhambe.
That day basetha i-trap mina ngangena efasteleni ngikwathi ukuthi ngiyangena mangiconze emabhodweni ngakhanza emabhodweni soloko nalokudla lo lencwanca yayitolo mangithi ngoba ke bakukhanyisa bangibamba. So ngaqala ngashaba ngibo ngikhona nje ngashaya that guy bebathi kuyindvodza ya ngathi bangishaya bangimikisa ekhaya. Abangimikisela ekhaya bengathi ukuthi vele kutawubhetha. Lucky enough ngaphunyuka ngangena emasimini ngelitubani.
But didn't they know lokho bakuthatha bakubisela emuva ekhaya ukuthi ekhaya kumatima ekhaya you are enduring abuse? Didn't they know about that?
Ngicabanga ukuthi bona bebabuka umuntu logangile bebangakanaki ukuthi wendeni because of after kungishaya ngathi bebangangikhulula but bona bebatshela ukuthi sekufakile lo bangimikise ekhaya ngoba ngigangile. But ke nje ngisho ukuthi ngaphunyuka ngangena esimini ngangena ngathi mangake uyibone lenza ngikhuluma ngayo yaseyitop lele because of kwakho sasengene dehoshini ebusuku ngiyophumela ngeshiya emgwaqweni la kunemathuna khona nyalo.
Yeah, okay. It's a very interesting conversation, a very, very hard story, very, very heartbreaking story. Unfortunately, we have come to the end, of today's episode, talking to Andile here, a young man, a dynamic young man, Liswati. So we are going to have the second part of this interview next week from me, Nomcebo, Malinga, and Andile. It's Love and Light. Good night.